Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Quick shot! And he scores! The captain leading by example!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Penguins are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
Cuts to the front, turns it away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins lead it 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moves it to Suzuki. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes it to the front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Oh, you see players working on this all the time in practice. That 10,000 shot challenge, it comes into effect here. Pulling that puck into the feet and letting that snapshot go really fools the goaltender.
The Penguins have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Penguins played along the wing. Here's a blast! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Suzuki's got it behind the net. There he is from the slot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Penguins came to play tonight. They have dominated possession at both ends of the ice, and this is why they lead here in the first. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Kucherov's got it along the boards. Boston's got the puck in their own end. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turned aside by Anderson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Penguins are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. Clark's lugging the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Poulet. And now he moves it quickly to Ritchie. The Penguins take over on possession. Oh, look at this chance! The Penguins going to work on offense. Kucherov's got the puck. Taken by Ritchie. He carries the puck up along the wing. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Penguins have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Penguins played along the boards. Lets the wrister go. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Lets it rip. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a fantastic...
He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Penguins have a 4-goal lead. Gretzky's won the draw. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Looks to set up at the point now. And he stopped that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Penguins came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how we got to that one.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
The Penguins have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. You're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team, as it hasn't been a good start.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Bedard's won the draw at center. The Penguins take it along the wall. Here he is in close. And that doesn't reach the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Penguins have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bedard. The Penguins take it from the side. Too much traffic in the lane. Angles it over to Suzuki. The Penguins will play it against the wall. Here he is in front. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Anderson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Makes a save again!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Makar's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Steps into it. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Oh, wow, stops him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
From the right side, they gain the zone.
Fire it!
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
The Penguins have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Kucherov's got it into offensive territory. Oh, tremendous stop on the play!
Anderson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Boston's looking to break out. Dishes it to Carlo. Quick feed to Ritchie. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Quick pass across to Kucherov. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it around along the half wall. And he comes up big again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Penguins lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Gretzky's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still lots of time left in the period. The Penguins all over them tonight. They lead at 5-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Crosby's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, he scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. He's like a freight train out there. He's just knocking everything over that tries to get in his way, James, and he makes his way to the net, and he finishes off with a beauty goal.
Have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've got a ton of shots on net.
Matthews will play it to the corner. Hammers it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
I'm surprised he didn't score here. I mean, he's got such a magical shot. It is so quick, and he disguises the release, but the goaltender caught up to it.
Fires it, and that's blocked from someone in front.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Matthews plays it against the boards. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Pavelka.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Shot in front! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's a true competitor's save just when you think that he's...
And they score!
I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Penguins continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their own possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Penguins have the puck in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Poulet. Over the line they come. The Penguins gain possession. Moves the puck down low. Driving right to the front. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Penguins have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Shot! And that goes off a body. Puck grab by McCarr. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Shekai. And he slides it quickly to Boldy.
Change up, come on!
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. Fox is taking the puck behind the net. Hammers it on net, and he scores!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Penguins are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Sure, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for it.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Penguins are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Boston's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Oh, and it stays out as it goes off the shaft of the stick on that one. Here's a short pass to Ritchie. Moves into the offensive zone. Boston's playing it from the side. Makes his presence known on the ice. They've got some momentum here. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Penguins have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. McDavid's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Penguins have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Clark's won the draw inside her own end. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Drives to the crease. Scores! Oh, what a finish!
Oh, this is just incredible body positioning, James. Just He drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Penguins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Penguins don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. McDavid's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Penguins have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Fox is going to play it to the corner. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does, and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
The Penguins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Draisaitl got it deep in the offensive end. Wrists one, and that's deflected off someone in front. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there!
Well, you gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. You gotta give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Matthews will play it from the side. Denies him with the save. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Using the net for cover. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Matthews moves the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Takes the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that goes off, pours off a body. Matthews is on the attack. Rips it up in. He scores! And someone's heaved up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. But we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot is about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy, and this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
The Penguins probably don't want this game
really struggling.
Motion to Suzuki. The Penguins will take it behind the net. Unloads it! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperate.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating
scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it. But it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
The Penguins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Draisaitl's going to play it from the back of the cage. Denies him in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Penguins have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
The Penguins win the draw on their own end. And here's the pass to Matthews. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Clark's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And he's going to hang on for the whistle and listen to this, please.
It's electric in here. Everyone up on their feet to get a standing ovation after that beauty.
The Penguins aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Fires one. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
The Penguins' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well, and in particular, particular. He anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.